Hashem sefatai tiftach ufi yigiti vatecha. This week's Parsha is Parsha Truman. I would like to dedicate this shiur to Ilui Nishmat of Rab Hacohen, Rav Yehuda ben Esther Deri, and Daniel ben Yitzchak, and Rabbi Yaakov ben Liyahu Laskar. And I would like to dedicate this shiur to Leah bat Mazal Tov Kalati and Mazal bat Esther Dvash. Ruach Hashem tenechenam began Eden. This week's Parsha, Parashat Truman. In this week's Parasha, Akadosh Baruch Hu commanded Moshe to go and get gold and money from everyone in order to build the Mishkan, build the Beis HaMikdash, the house of Hashem. And he's telling him to send other people to do it, not him. Gabaet tzedakah. And the question arises, why? Why is it says that a Gabaet tzedakah need to go and not Moshe Rabbeinu? It says, V'natenu li teruma. They gave me teruma. Does HaKadosh Baruch Hu need teruma? No. Rashi explained, li, to me, means l'shem shamayim, that you're giving it from your heart. Asher devenu libo. You're not doing a favor. You know that it's for HaKadosh Baruch Hu. You're giving it l'shem shamayim. You don't just give it because you don't know what you give the money for. And I saw in the book of Yechi Reuven, and he explained it beautifully. The reason that HaKadosh Baruch Hu didn't want Moshe Rabbeinu to go to collect the money is because if he will go to collect it, then everyone will give him all their money because it's Moshe Rabbeinu. You can't stand in front of him. You can't resist him. And that's what HaKadosh Baruch Hu doesn't want. He wants to send a normal person, a Gabaet tzedakah that nobody really knows, and he's knocking on the door of people, and if they want, they give. Because HaKadosh Baruch Hu don't want money that you give in favor. That's the only thing he doesn't want. There was an Admor that Avrham came to him and asked him money, and he gave him $1,000. And another Avrham entered the inn and said, Rabbi, I need money, I'm in trouble. And the rabbi gave him $2,000. The first one went back and said, Rabbi, I got 1,000, he got $2,000, what's going on here? The rabbi said, no, don't worry, I know what I'm doing. Come around the table, I'll show you. And he opened 4 drawers, and he showed him that in each drawer there is a bunch of money. And he told him, look, when you came to ask me, you asked me the amount that you need, and you didn't stress me, and I see that you needed it, and you need the bracha in the money. So I gave you from this bunch of money. This money comes from a very pure place, from all the heart of this person. I know him. I keep this money to give it to special people that need bracha, that they need bracha in the money that I give them. So I gave you from this money. The other Avrech came in, and he was stressing me, and I told him, listen, $1,000, it's a lot of money. And I want now my money. I need the money, please, Rabbi. I said, okay, listen, I don't have enough in the pot of the bracha. Okay, you want? I'll give you from the pot of the one that is not really giving the money from his heart. Amazing. The reason that HaKadosh Baruch Hu didn't send Moshe is because he doesn't want people to give Moshe because of it's Moshe. He wants them to give the money because it's L'Shem Shamayim. They're giving it from their heart. They're really giving it, not just because they saw someone important. And that's what Rashi says, Li Leshmi, to my name, L'Shem Shamayim. There was a rabbi who saw one of his colleagues, he was Rosh Yeshiva, and he asked him, where can I get some money for my yeshiva? Told him there is a rich guy in town, go to him, he's giving with all his heart. He said, yeah, but I need $100,000. told him, go to him. Ask him, listen, ask him. What can you lose? So he went to him and he entered to the room and he told him, thank you for having me. I came to take $100,000 to my yeshiva. I told him, what? He said, yes, and I'm not going to go out from the room until you give me $100,000. I told him, what do you mean? I normally give what I give. I told him, I don't want you to give me what you don't want me to give me. I want you to give me from your heart. But I'm not going to go out until I have $100,000. I told him, but it's impossible. How do you want? Sorry, let me write you a check. And he wrote him a check of $5,000. A lot of money. But the rabbi said, the Rosh Yeshiva said, no, I'm not going out until you give me the whole $100,000. I told him, excuse me, I gave you a very nice check. There is a lot of people outside waiting for me. I'm sorry. He said, okay, you know what? Wait here. He opened the door. He got two people and told them, can you be my witness? They said, yes, witness for what? He said, come inside and be my witness. And they entered inside and he told him, listen, I told you I'm not going to go out from here if I don't have my $100,000. You see those two witnesses? I want them to witness that I urge you and I stressed you and I told you that it's so important to give me the $100,000 for my shiva, for my bachurim, and if you're not going to give it to me, I'm not going to go out from this room. I did my hishtadlut, I did my bit to tell you how much is important this mitzvah. Because if we go to Shamayim, and HaKadosh Baruch Hu will tell you how much important it was to give me the funds for the school of my Talmidim, for the yeshiva, and you didn't, you're going to blame me. Why didn't I urge you? Why didn't I told you how important it is? So I have here two witnesses. They heard that I said, I'm not going to go out from this room if you're not going to give me the money that I need for my yeshiva. The millionaire guy laughed. And he smiled and he said, you know what? I like it. Yes, it's a very important mitzvah. Come here. He took the check of the $5,000 and he wrote him $100,000. And this yeshiva was a great yeshiva, was big yeshiva, Matzliach yeshiva. How much is important to give it tzedakah from all your heart? Not just because you need to. Not just because you want to be Yotzei Yedei Chova. No. Give it from all your heart. Because Natan tzedakah, Natan, give, Natan, Nun, Taf, Nun, you can read the other way around. Natan, it's also Natan. If you give, HaKadosh Baruch Hu definitely give. There's no doubt about it. Tzidkato omedet la'ad. When a person gives from all his heart, standing for him for the rest of his life. Yeh ratzon shekulanu nitchazek, all of us should be strong in the mitzvahs of tzedakah. Baruch Adonai Le'olam, amen.